The 5 principles are an important, if little-known part of the Shito Ryu syllabus. Rakka, the first principle, means to block with such force that if the technique were applied to the trunk of a tree, the flowers would fall from its branches. Blocking technique should be performed so decisively that an attack would not just be halted, but actually defeated with a single, forcefully applied technique.
Slow and getting fast.
This principle dictates that one flows with an opponent's attack, responding to it with fluid movement. The third principle, Kushin, deals with the control of an attack using body movement that originates in the knees. By keeping the spine straight and using vertical movement to control body height, little effort is required to counter even a vigorous attack. The fourth principle of evasive body movement is obvious, but is deceptively difficult to master. By understanding the direction and timing of attack, one can simply avoid it. The last principle of Hangeki follows naturally from the others. When the opponent attacks, a block and simultaneous counter are applied to deal with the aggression. As in all things connected with his creation, Ken Wamabuni insisted that the principle of Yo Ryu Bi apply. That is, technique should be useful, Yo, and have flowing movement and rhythm, Ryu. From a combination of these should come Bi or beauty. Everything should be practical but have a utilitarian elegance that is apparent to both the expert and casual observer. The applications that follow are those of the basic pinnan katas of Shito Ryu karate. Ken Wamabuni was a pioneer, and his thinking years ahead of that of his contemporaries. His systemization of karate was clearly well planned and well executed, and designed to make it available to the general public while preserving its unique value as a martial art. This form of exercise was favored over free sparring by many of the most prominent masters of karate. Both Ken Wamabuni and Chojun Miyagi experimented with protective equipment during the 30s, hoping that it would allow safe, simulated combat. However, powerfully applied techniques still caused concussions through the thickest protection, and broken feet and hands were common. They quickly reverted to pre-arranged sparring to prevent injuries, and also because protective equipment limited natural movement and therefore inhibited technique. Many movements and combinations of movements are expressed in Hokkei Kumite. These exercises are a manifestation of the principles of Yo, Ryu, and Bi.